right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another stevendon episode. Mission Spectrum. Authorities have long suspected that Spectrum Enterprise Inc. is up to no good, but they have no proof. Investigations by the FBI have not revealed anything untoward. You are Agent N of the HCA, the highly clandestine agency. Your mission is to pose as an IRS agent to gain access to Spectrum corporate headquarters and to find out what they have been doing and, if necessary, stop them. Yes. So, alright. So, yes. This is Kevin 2099, and I'm playing another stevendon game called Spy Quest 1. Let me read a little bit of the README. So again, this is a one-man project made as an entry for the Adventure Jam 2018 event. It is his tribute to the text parser adventure games as made in the 1980s by Sierra. Not written an actual Sierra AGI, but with the same kind of blocky low-res style of artwork and all the 16 glorious EGA colors. For the maximum nostalgia factor, run it on a CRT display at 640 by 480 resolution. I'm not doing that. It seems to be coming okay on my regular monitor and going through OBS, so I think it'll be fine. Let's see here. Alright, so let's see, we use, and then so let me see, there's some more stuff here, right? Yeah, here's the story. You play as Agent N of the HCA, highly clandestine agency, and are on a mission to infiltrate Spectrum Enterprise's corporate HQ to find out what nefarious scheme they are about to unleash in an unsuspecting world, or they have perhaps already done so. Okay, so this is a game by stevendon. He's a independent developer. Let's see, and then also in the credits, let me see here. I thought this was, yeah, theme music, Swing Kids by J-Man. So there might be, I don't know if that's a copyright issue or not. If it is, YouTube will delete it out. Night Music, Up to No Good Again by J-Man. Okay. And that's at www.ourmusicbox.com. So, alrighty. Let's play this game. So it's going to be like a old Sierra adventure. Let's do it. All right, let me see if I could click in here. Yep. You have just arrived at Spectrum. This is pretty good on my high resolution monitor. It's very good. All right, you have just arrived at Spectrum's corporate headquarters when your phone rings. It is your boss with an important question. Agent N, your mission may be dangerous. You may even be killed in the line of duty. Tell me, Agent, are you prepared to die for your country? Select the response. I'd rather not. Easy mode. I live for danger. Hard mode. Okay. Well, there is a walkthrough on his website, on stevendon's website. I'll put all the particulars in the in the description below. 0 out of 68 points. So since this was done for adventure game, let's do danger mode. We'll do hard mode. Yeah, I wonder how long is the gameplay. Usually the gameplay is not that long because, you know, he only had a certain amount of time to do the contest. But let's see. Let's see if hard mode selected. That's good to know, Agent. Still be careful. All right. All right. So can I save? I better save. Yes, empty slot. We'll call that, oops, save. Parking lot. Oh, okay. I can't select the name. All right. Use the area. Select the slot. I guess I should read first, right? So wish to save the game. Press enter to save in the slot. Escape to not save. Oh, So I can't enter the name like in the old Sierra games I could, but it's okay. Parking lot by day. All right, we will do it. All right. Alrighty. So there was a little intro video on his website as well. So I saw the first part. So let's see. Get out of car, right? Or no, I should look at my inventory. Let me see. Car, keys, sunglasses. Okay. And I'm wearing the sunglasses, it looks like. All right. Look. Okay. It is your mission to infiltrate. All right. All right. Well, let's see. Get out of car. Care. Huh? All right. And the arrow keys, it does not pop it up again. So get out of car. There we go. Now you're supposed to lock the car, but I'm not going to lock it just to show you guys what happens. Okay. So let me see. Let's see. Can I go this way? Oh yeah, and in the README you use the arrow keys to move, and then push the same arrow key again to stop. Okay, open trunk. Yay! Notice that your spy kit. Get spy kit. Okay. Get spy kit. Okay. Inventory. Okay. Look at spy kit. Oh, come on. Examine spy kit. It's a briefcase with all your field equipment. You like to refer to it as a spy kit. Okay. Okay. Open spy kit. There we go. Found. So you find an IRS badge, a pair of binoculars, a USB dongle, a laptop, a GPS locator, and your trusty old notebook. Okay. Alrighty. Trusty old notebook. Okay. So. Alright. Close trunk. Alright. Lock car. This is important. Lock car. Okay. Very safe than sorry. Wear badge. Huh? Examine badge. Okay. All right. Examine laptop. Laptop allows you to review your briefing, track the GPS locator, read out the USB dongle. Okay. Let's examine white car. It's a sedan standard issue. No, that's mine. You vaguely looking more modern, but you are. Okay. Look at car. Martin Smith, the CEO of Spectrum, definitely has good taste in cars. He drives what looks like a brand new BMW i8. It costs about 4 times your salary. Place GPS on car. This was all part of his intro video. You definitely place the GPS locator in the rear right wheel well. The ACA will now be able to track his car wherever it goes. Okay. Open. Well, I better move out of the way here. Hold on. Let's stand next to our car just in case. All right. There we go. Open laptop. Use laptop. All right. All right. Yay. All right. All right. Let's do this. 1. Briefing. Founded in 1995, Spectrum Enterprises is the largest technology company in the world. They dominate the tech industry in both hardware and software. Kind of sound like Microsoft back in the day. Spectrum CEO, or maybe even IBM. Maybe that's it. Spectrum CEO Martin Smith, pictured left, is known to be a cutthroat businessman, as Spectrum suddenly appears to have made plausibly large leaps in technology to the point of bankrupting major competitors. Foul play is suspected. All right. F10 back to main menu. F10. All right. Let's see what the GPS tracking is. There he is. Your high-tech tracking equipment tells you that the GPS locator is currently in the parking lot. Alrighty. Yes. Alrighty. F10 it said. I have to use my memory. Data retrieval. Let's see what this is. 3. And oh, you plug in. Oh, so I didn't use the. Okay. Let's see what's on the dongle. Okay. Okay. Looks like hasn't recorded anything useful yet. Okay. Alrighty. I think we could go inside. All right. Oops. Don't want to do that. Let's read the help file. Help. All right. Okay. F1, this help screen. Toggle sound. All right. Save current game. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Got to remember to save. Save. Once we do yeah, do points, we should save too. All right. So, let's see. So, here's what I'm going to do. Oh. Hello, testing? Testing. Okay. I don't know why my thing shut off. Maybe because there's no sound coming out, but I'm talking. I got to make sure my auto shut off is off. I don't know. Maybe that is. I don't know. Anyway, I'm back. All right, back to menu. F10 back to menu. There we go. All right, F10 shutdown. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go inside, I guess. Let me see. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. I do want to save. And I'm going to use my first slot as my standard save. And I'm going to do this for like basically every scene, really. All right. Save. Yeah. All right. So, all right. Ooh, pond. No, I want to look at the pond. Okay. Examine. And it's better to examine than look at, I guess. Pond. Oops. I think I misspelled that. Examine. Yeah. Examine. P-O-N-D. Pond. It looks well maintained, has lush with gardeners, been doing quite a job. Okay. I guess. Okay. Examine. Tree. Okay. Doesn't say I notice anything out of the ordinary, so. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Examine bird. The bird is wrestling a worm, which is putting up quite a fight. There's something strange about this bird. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it looks out of place. Take bird. Maybe I should. Well, I saved earlier. Bird is not going to let you catch it. Get worm. Who do you think you are? Princess Rosella of Daventry? You don't want to walk around with a worm in your pocket. Examine worm. Like the bird that was trying to get it, the worm has an odd quality about it. Somehow it looks out of place. Okay, get worm. Okay. Dig. The worms have enough trouble with the birds around here. Let's not make them worry about ACA, shall we? All right, let me see. What's this way? There's nothing interesting that way. Okay. All right. Sorry I scared the bird off. All right. All righty. Look. You're in a large lobby. A receptionist sits at a desk in front of a waiting area. A glass elevator tube leads to other floors of the building. Examine table. Table has a few bottles of water on it and a copy of Quantum magazine. Take bottle. Okay, take magazine. All right. Read magazine. Make your head okay. All right. Let me save just in case. Ooh, I oversaved that, didn't I? Shoot, I did not want to say do that. Well, shoot. Okay. Dang it. Well, that's starting over there. Spectrum lobby. Darn it. All right. All right. All right. Guess that's supposed to be a phone, I guess. A big phone, maybe? I don't know. Look. Yeah, all right. Examine television. Okay, the two TVs hang on the wall behind the receptionist. One has a news broadcast. The other has some election coverage. You're interested in neither. All right. Talk to receptionist. Hello, sir. How can I help you? The receptionist asks. I am Special Agent James Nelson, Internal Revenue Service. We have noticed some glaring irregularities in Spectrum Enterprises financial reports. In Enterprises financial reports. Okay, and I am here to do an audit. Heck yeah. You're in big trouble, lady. Anyway, sir, anybody can claim to be an IRS agent. If you don't have any proof, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Give ID to receptionist. You show your IRS badge to the receptionist. A quick look of worry flashes over her face. She picks up the phone and returns her attention to you after a quick conversation. Mr. Smith will see you now. You can call the elevator and take it up to the 14th floor to his office. Okay, 14th floor. Remember that, everyone. All right. Heck yeah. All right. Examine people. 3 scientists are standing in the lobby discussing some of their work. Given the way they look at you, you get the feeling they don't trust you. You notice they are carrying key cards. All right. Talk to scientists. Scientists are distrusting of government agents. They do not want to talk to you. Oh, maybe I should not have well, given her the ID first? Maybe. I mean, they could probably tell I'm some sort of government agent, maybe by looking at me. Okay, scientists are wearing their key cards rather visibly. Maybe you can grab one of them. Let's save. Let's save. Okay, so I'm going to use that one as my main one. We'll save that there. All right. All right. So, all right. And then get key card. Scientists don't trust you. You cannot get at their key cards unnoticed. Okay. We'll just see if I can go this way. No? All right. Let's go to the elevator. Ride elevator. Enter Vader. Okay. Heck yeah. My sentence was wonderfully crafted. All right. All right. Well, look at elevator. All right. Let's do that. There's a call button beside it. Oh, okay. Push button. There it is. All righty. Woohoo. Ride elevator. Go to floor 14. Joy. All right. Now cursor keys don't work. Let's see. Push button. Okay. All right. Martin Smith greets you with the merest hint of a smile on his lips. Agent Nelson, I presume. Stacy informed me you be coming. We'll be clearing up this minor misunderstanding with the Treasury Department soon enough. The IRS has our full cooperation. All right. All right. Look at man. I always say man. Look. Examine. Man. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Where's he going? Examine Mr. Smith. No. All right. Talk to Mr. Smith. All right. Man, okay, I'm going to put my battery even though I think because there's no music or anything, maybe my headphones is set to auto off. I'm going to try plugging in my USB cable. Give me one moment.
Charging battery.
Okay. We'll try that. I gotta check the battery more often, I guess. I don't know. Either it's battery or it's an auto off, which I gotta check. All right. Mr. Smith, what about report UVA 981 page 20? Are you sure that's correct? 3 auditors have signed off on this. I have no idea what you think you'd find. All right. May I look around? Question mark. Think I know. Okay. What's he gonna do here? Maybe I gotta do something real quick. Examine desk. Likes to keep a clean desk. There's nothing on it other than his computer. Examine computer. Say okay. Examine office. Turns out quite lavish office. 2 of the walls are huge panes of glass affording a particular view. The black marble on the floor is so shiny you can see up your own nose. The mahogany desk is probably more expensive than your car, and he has expensive art on the walls. Okay. Oh, let's see. Examine view. Okay. Nostalgic. There's another door over there. Examine door. He's in and out of this office. CEO's private entrance at the far left and the door to the hallway on the right. Okay. Examine shelves. There are 3 shelves. On the top shelf holds a row of binders. The middle shelf holds some memorabilia. The bottom shelf holds some books and a plant. All right. Examine binders. About to let you near confidential materials. All right. Examine desk. I already said desk. I better save. All right. Okay. Open door. In here is private entrance. He won't let you use it. All right. Talk to Mr. Smith. Okay. Okay. All right. I need to look at your records. Huh? Okay, never mind. Okay. Examine plant. You could seem strangely familiar. Examine shelf again. Middle shelf holds memorabilia. The bottom shelf. Examine books. You'd love to. Okay. Examine memorabilia. I know I misspelled that. Memorabilia. No. Okay, these are prestigious words indeed. They celebrate Spectrum's innovations. How strange, there isn't one for last year. Perhaps they didn't win it. Ask about rewards. You're wasting my time, agent. Why don't you ask? Okay, ask about awards. That's one I keep. Okay, on display. Ask about last year's award. Examine awards. There isn't one for last year. Did you win last year? Ask about innovations. Keep the most prestigious one on display. Ask. Oh. Read magazine. All right. Ooh. USP dongle. Maybe I need to come back some other time when he's not there. Laptop. Notebook. Magazine. I gotta trigger something to get him to leave, I guess. Oh. Okay. Examine. Notebook. In case you need to write something down, and even comes with a pen and everything. Type read notes to see your notes. Read notes. Okay, I guess I don't have any notes. F10. Take notes. I'm going to take his. Removing it. Ah. All right. Okay. Use binoculars. You see your car is still where you left it. All right. Hold on. Save. We'll just do that. Okay. Okay, oh, those are the bottles of water. Let me see. Ask about awards. Uh-oh. Okay. Ask about scientists. Oh, I guess not. All right. That's a bunch of geeks if you ask me, okay? All right. Let's use the binoculars outside. Well, Worm's not there anymore. Okay, let me see what else. Open car. Open trunk. Okay. Let me see. Let's go back inside. Let's see. Much easier watching a game and playing it rather than playing it yourself and trying to figure things out. Let me see here. I can't talk to scientists. Yeah. Off them. Ask about key card. Most of the doors in this building can only be opened with an authorized key card. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Let's do this. Ask about Mr. Smith. Uh-huh. All right. Well, let me see. Push button. First floor. Floor 1. Yeah. Go to floor 1. go to 14th floor. Oh. Yeah, we did that last time. Push button. So I can only go up to the 14th floor. Alrighty. I can't go that way. Can't go behind the desk. I guess not. Let's wait till we get... Oh, no. I think that pauses the game. Wait for a second. Get binder. Let me see. Oh. Examine art. Composition with red, blue, and yellow. A 1930 painting by Dutch painter Piet Mondrian. It's one of the few paintings that can be represented faithfully in low resolution 16 color graphics, which must be why it's in this office. You assume it's a reproduction. Okay. Look behind painting. Examine wall. Examine glass. Smith. I know I'm missing a whole lot of things. There are 3 shelves. Shelf holds and row of binders. Yeah, the middle. Oh, let's ask the receptionist. Oh, she didn't know much about it. Let's talk to her. Tell about awards. Ask about awards, which she doesn't know anything about. All right. Hint. All right. I need to look at the walkthrough. All right. I did pick hard, didn't I? All right. Let me see here. Let me get there. All right. Oops. That's not it. Let me see. There it is. Let me see. Hit page. Okay, so there's the parking lot by day and by night, building entrance by day. Let's see if I got all the building entrance by day. Something, get the feeling I've forgotten to do something important. Did you lock your car? Yes. Can I rescue the worm? Sure, although the robin is very persistent, like most birds, it will fly away when scared. A human walking up to them usually does the trick. Okay, that's what I did. What's so special about the bird and the worm? Have you noticed how they are the only thing in this game that doesn't have double wide pixels? This is meant to be a clue. Okay. Okay, I already passed the receptionist. Okay. I do have the proof. I want, but I can't get near. Oh, I can get near the scientist. They just won't give it to me. Let me see. Okay. Oh, how do I distract the scientists? Let me think. So I have to distract the scientists. Well, let me think about that. Let me see if there's a way to distract them. Hold on. I probably screwed something up. Oh, how about I can't take the bottle. Let me see. Scream. This is okay, yeah. Oh, I know what we have to do. All right, here we go. Give magazine to scientists. SCIENT, science. C. God, I can't spell SCIEN. Scientist. You open the magazine and turn to the puzzle section. If the probability of a photon passing through a detector is prime, then their frequencies might be distributed according to the Riemann zeta function, you muse. Yes. Absolutely none of that makes any sense whatsoever. Give me that, one annoyed scientist exclaims and snatches the magazine from your hand. All right, you may suck at quantum physics puzzles, but you have certainly succeeded in distracting the scientists. Get badge. All right, get key card. Yay! With the sleight of hand, you nimbly detach the key card from the distracted scientist lanyard. Woo! They haven't noticed. Yes! All right. Save. Let's do the spectrum lobby. Yeah. All right, now what? Now where do I go, though? That's the thing. All right, well, let's... Can I go to other places? Push. Button. Nope. All right. Examine key card. Key card allows you to open doors in Spectrum HQ that would otherwise remain closed to you. Okay. So do I just leave? I already saved. Can't go anywhere else. Let's just leave. All right. I think we are just meant... Well, can we go around? Let me see here. I think we could come back at night. Ooh, there we go. There we go. What's this way? Now, it told me before I couldn't come back. Oh, and it loops around. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, let's go in that door. Told me before I couldn't go this way, right? But now it did. All right, cool. All right. Open. Let's save. Save. All right. Open door. Oh! I swipe key card. F6. All right. F6. You swipe the card and a quick swipe and one of the indicators lights up green. Ooh, I need a code. Wow. And then I move this around, huh? Wow. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? I think I have to do Oh wow, that's a hard code to... Okay. I gotta figure out what the code is. No longer accepting. Okay. Your key. Wow. Okay, I saved though, right? All right. All right. F10 look away. F10. All right. Wow. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Well, let's see. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, of course that's that way. Woo! All right. All right, let me think. What would be the code? Well, let's just ask her. Ask about code. Code to Mr.'s private entrance? Oh, you don't seriously think he'd tell me, do you? Ah, so that must be his private entrance then. Oh, well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. What if I stand here? Oh, I can't stand there. Push button. All right, I can't leave unless I get the code, right? Push button. All right. Let's see. What would be the code? Oh, let's see. Ask about code. We protect our trade secrets well. Nobody has access without a key card and their private access code. Okay. Examine key card. Okay. Close to you. Okay. Use computer. You love to get a look at the files on this, but something tells you Martin Smith just won't let you check your email. Yeah. Well, I like this. Stevendon doesn't let you put yourself in danger, I guess. All right. Let me see. Ask about code. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I know I'm missing something. All right. Let me read the readme here. So this was made for the 2018 event. Maybe last year was 2017, but there's 6 digits. All right. I don't know. I think it's got to be around. The code's got to be around here. Examine desk. What's that on his desk? Oh, read. Notebook. F10. All right, let me see. Key card. All right, let me see. Let's go out here again. Get some privacy. I know I gotta use that USB dongle on the All right. On his computer probably. Let me see. Use laptop. All right. All right. Let's just do briefing again. Okay. Competitors, huh? All right. All right. 2 there. And 3, there's nothing. All right. All right. I probably got to get the password from the computer, I would think. Shutdown. Well, let's just do this. Maybe we can secretly put the USB dongle in the computer. Let's see here. All right. Oh, yes, I do. Use USB dongle on computer. Okay, while the Spectrum CEO is admiring the view from his window, you take the opportunity to quickly plug the USB dongle into his computer. All right. All right, get dongle. You should do that later when it's had a good chance to record something. All right. Let me see. We'll wait. Maybe I just leave it there. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we gotta leave now. I think we should just leave. All right. So we'll go ahead and save. With the key card in your pocket and the USB device recording the CEO's keystrokes, you should find a place to wait for an opportunity to retrieve it. Okay. Well, maybe the waiting room. That might be suspicious. Sit. Okay. Well, let's wait in the car. All right. Save. There we go. You're ready for the next phase in your mission. Now there's nothing to do but wait, okay? You unlock the car and get in the car. You had forgotten how boring stakeouts could be, especially when nothing happens. After what seems like an eternity, night falls. All right. Oh, there's the light in the office. just maybe wait? Alright. Save. Alright. Get out. You shouldn't get out of your car since you shouldn't leave your car unlocked at... Oh, wait. You get out of your car since you shouldn't leave your car unlocked at night. You have the present mind to lock it. Lock car. Make sure car is securely locked. Yes, alright. See if I can get in. I hope I can get in. As you approach the building, you notice several armed security guards inside. You wisely decide to stay away from the lobby. Oh, darn it. Oops. Well, okay. Okay. Darn, I don't know what the code is, though. I thought the USB dongle will get the code. Oh, no. Examine key card. Alright, let's see. Let's go out this way. Nope, still loose me around. Spectrum. Alright. Use key card. I don't know. I don't know. F10. So I missed something. Let me go back to the walkthrough because I don't know how to get that code. Maybe I should have talked to the scientists earlier. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. How do I get... Yeah, I got that. Where do I go from here? Can the receptionist help me? Well, oh, the receptionist won't go on a date with me. What's the... Ooh, the... What? I didn't see the visitor log. Okay. Let me see here. I'm looking. Helpful. Give me a hint. How can Mr. Smith be more helpful? You can't. He claims to be cooperative, but he's trying his best to obstruct you in any way he can. The only way to get him to reveal something of importance is to resort to subterfuge. Make use of the spy equipment you have. All right, can I go through the private entrance in the corner? At some point you will be able to, but you don't want to do that while he's in the room. Okay, that would be a bit too obvious. Okay, I want, okay, CEO computer. I want to read Smith's book and binders. How do I compromise the computer without the CEO noticing? That plant looks familiar. Why did you include a painting? Side of the building. Is there anything I could do here? Not much at this time. If you had a key card, you could swipe it through the slot near the secret entrance. You're also going to need a 6-digit access code, though. Good luck trying all combinations. There's only 1 million of them. There has to be an easier way. Well, yeah. Okay. Parking lot by night. Okay. So there's 3 questions here. Maybe I should just switch to... Let me see here. Let me add a thing here. Let's do display capture. We'll do add existing. That one. There we go. So we are at stevendon's thing here. Okay. So, and this is the hint. So it goes, what do I do now? It's too far to see away and I can't get in anyway. So we got to use the binoculars, right? Can I do anything else now that the CEO is gone? Well, okay, hold on. So we're not going to look at that. We're going back to the game. Uh-oh. I hope I could go back to the game. Oh, just do this. There we go. All right. So let me minimize that. Alrighty, here we go. All right. So we're good. We're just gonna go. If I could click on there. All right. There we go. All right, and we'll just go back to the car and use the binoculars. Enter car. All right. Use binoculars. Let's just see if use binoculars works. Something is going on in Smith's office. What's he doing? Oh. Oh, the power of binoculars and your HCA training allows you to glean the code. He types it on the keypad. There it is. All right, let me write that down real quick. 719427. Hold on. I got to find a pen. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. All right. 719427. Heck yeah. You quickly write it down in your notebook. Oh, I wrote it down in my notebook. See what happens when I jump to conclusions. Smith enters the passage that leads away from his... Complete. Yeah, charge you. You keep turning things away. Headphones. Anyway, as you expected, Smith emerges from the side entrance and walks to the parking lot. Okay. There we go. All righty. All right. All right. All right, now. Okay, get. Leave car, maybe. Leave car. You get out of your car. Yeah, we should lock it. Lock car. All right, now. Let's save. All right. We'll do that one. All right. Nope. All right. Aha. Now let's read notebook. Yes, 719427. All right, F10. All right. Use key card. 719427. Enter. The code you entered is correct. The doorway opens, revealing a passageway into the building. Heck yeah. All right. Okay. Executive level. Ground floor. Special Projects Division. Let's get our dongle first. Let me see here. Can I... okay. I'm using the arrow keys. Maybe 8. No. Well, let's do 14. 14. Enter. There we go. You press the button for the executive level. The elevator moves up and stops at the CEO's office. All right. All right. Get dongle. Yay. Looks like nobody noticed it. Hope it records some good intel. Look at binders. One of the binders catches your eye. It is labeled AvJam 2018. You take a look inside and are shocked at what you find. Okay. As you read through the memos in the binder, the Spectrum CEO plan becomes dreadfully clear. Spectrum has steadily been losing its edge and seems to be unable to compete fairly with its competitors. Instead of stepping up Spectrum's own innovation, Smith has chosen to make the company's products seem more advanced than they are by reverting the world to an earlier technological state. They do this through a device called the Advancement Jammer 2018, or Adventure Jam 2018 for short. It's brilliant, brilliantly evil. Spectrum must be stopped. Okay. Okay. Enter. Okay. Examine books. Okay. Okay. All right. Get books. Get binder. Okay. I think that's it, really. Okay. All right. Let's push button. Ah. Use elevator. I better save. Alright. There we go. Alright. Ground floor special projects division. -5. So we'll do -5. Enter. You press the button for the special projects division. Elevator moves down and stops at sublevel 5. Alright. Look. Okay, you're in a sizable hall, which appears to serve as the main entrance to the Special Projects Division. At the back of the room are the private elevator on which you rode down here, and another... Oh, I'm almost complete. Look at that, 50 out of 68. Alright, you rode down here. Another elevator for non-executive personnel. There is a row of locker cabinets on one wall, and opposite that, the room opens up to a corridor leading deeper into the building. Alright. Examine cabinets. This locker has a nameplate on it that says Dr. L. Cole. The name matching your key card. I should write that down. Dr. L. Cole. Alright. Open locker. You find, okay. All right. Wear lab coat. Well, get lab coat and wear. All right, wear lab coat. We're going undercover. All right. All right. Oh, and my glasses changed too. Okay, yes. All right, let's save. We'll do the last empty slot. There we go. And then we'll turn around. All right. What are these? Look. Okay. Oh, maybe I should close the locker. Uh-huh. Okay, just lockers, I guess. Okay. Close locker. All right. I'm going to save. We'll do sub-level 5 again, just in case. All right, let's go. You are in a boring hallway. Okay, just wondering what those numbers on the side mean. Oh, that's security. Good evening, Dr. Cole, the security guard says as he passes you and glances at your name tag. You give him a curt nod by way of greeting him as he walks on. You hear him mutter under his breath, I could have sworn Dr. Cole was a woman. Perhaps this is her husband. Fortunately, the security guard isn't the brightest bulb in the bunch. All right, let's leave him alone then. Wow! The small corridor opened into a cavernous hall filled with strange-looking equipment. You struggle to comprehend what it is you're seeing, but then it dawns on you this monstrosity must be the dreaded Adventure Jam 2018 device. From where you are, you can't even see the entirety of the beast. Wow. 5753, 5758 it looks like. And was that a W and an M and B and C? Okay. Maybe I should save this. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. By the mustache of Ken Williams, famous Sierra Online creator. What just happened? You can barely resist the nearly overwhelming urge to vomit. This must be the effect of a close proximity. Oh, I think I'm dead. Alrighty. Emergency shutdown. The control panel has a huge amount of options, but you managed to find the emergency shutdown procedure rather easily. Unfortunately, it's password protected. Why couldn't it just have a big red button labeled stop? Jeez. I don't know. Admin. Password. Access denied. F10. All right. Well, we got to figure out what that is. All right. Let's go. I'm going to say 5753 and 575. Is that 8 or 0? I don't know. Let me see here. Maybe it's 5753. WMBC? I don't know. Access denied. I don't know. Spectrum? F10. I'm probably not meant to, well, it's saved. WBMC. I'm probably not meant to shut it down yet, I don't think. I need to find the guy, right? 5753. I bet you that's 5753 on the other end, too. WBMC. Or I don't know. I don't think it's that obtuse. I think you gotta, I think it's meant, we're meant to find it somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. Invader. Push button. Okay, well. All right. Let's go to ground floor. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to kind of screw around, so I'm going to keep the lab jacket on. So, alrighty. Enter car. All right. All right. Let me see. Maybe I had to use a laptop. Let's see what's on. Maybe USB dongle had something on it. All right. All right. Let's do the data retrieval. 3. All right. Okay. Holy, okay. Duh. Okay. M. I'm sure it's in the notebook too. MIT HCEO. That's Ms. Oh, M. Smith. Okay, yeah, M. Smith, CEO. And then password, capital Y, 8, capital B. Yeah, I would never get that. Lowercase b, capital P. I wonder if I could get back in there now, or is it locked? Okay, XY1. All right. All right. All right. F10. Let's see where the GPS tracking is. Place. You're okay. Currently, yeah, Large Manson. He's at home. Okay. All right. F10. All right. F10. Let's see if we get out. There we go. We're still in the lab coat. All right. Let's go back. All right. There we go. All right. Let's do -5. All right. Let's save. We'll do Spectrum's lobby, I guess. All right. Save early, save often. All right. Don't want to accidentally soft lock myself or hard lock myself, whatever the term is used. But Steven did a good job on this game, I gotta say. All right. Use computer. I wonder if I just stand here if I could die from radiation poisoning. All right. Username MS Smith. CEO. Yes. Capital Y. 8. Capital B. Lowercase b. Capital P. Lowercase x, y, and 1. Enter. Yay! All right. The emergency shutdown does not to be a graceful process as the AVJam 2018 device begins imploding before your very eyes, filling the air with the crackle of lightning and the hair-raising sound of twisting metal. You're still feeling sick to your stomach, now worsened due to the sickening vibrations the AVJam 2018 sends out in its death throes, but something appears to be happening. Yay! All right, the world seems to have returned to normal. Or has it? You're still feeling a little queasy. It's just a little bit of radiation sickness. Hey, 67 out of 68. Wait, you feel something else coming on. Oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh, what is this? The world seems a lot clearer now, and you feel fine. In fact, one might say you feel twice as fine as you did before. Okay. The diabolical AVJam 2018 device lets out one final creaking noise as it finally collapses entirely, just as it crumbles into oblivion. One final burst of color emits from it. Yay! Look at that! You need to blink a couple of times as your eyes are no longer accustomed to copious amounts of color and subtle shading. It's a good thing you have your sunglasses still at hand. Congratulations, Agent N. You have successfully foiled... Oh, well, wait. Don't we get to capture him? Evil plot to reduce the world to garish CGA colors. Your final score was 67 points. A joke you missed. Did you know the receptionist has a rather wonderful boyfriend? Ask her about him. Did you ask the receptionist about... Oh, shoot. So I guess I was supposed to... I missed the receptionist asking her for a date. That's a common thing in the Sierra games, too. You could ask the ladies in there for a date or something like that. But yeah, it was great. I liked the game, man. Very, very, very good. I liked how technology came back into our current day. You know, I like how, yeah, that's cool, man. At the end, it's like, okay, there's a secret machine keeping us going backward in technology. Yes. Look at all that. That's great. I like the game. It was very good. I like it. Yeah, check out stevendon's website. Give him a donation through Itch. Yeah, it was great. All right. So I hope you all liked the video. Hit a like, subscribe, bell notification. If you're a subscriber already, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And that's it. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again. And the next video, we will do part 2. There's a sequel to this game, which we will do. All right. Take care.